No way. Wait a minute. No. I did it. I finally did it. Finally came up with the perfect conference alignments. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I do videos every single day, sometimes college football and sometimes college basketball. So the best way to support this channel and get more of my content is just hit the subscribe button. So if you've been a long-time subscriber, you know that I am obsessed with proper conference alignment. Here's the thing, why were conferences started? So that teams that were in the same region could play against each other. Well, that's turned into who can make the most money, and people are playing in places that they should not be playing in. Missouri in the SEC East, that makes no sense. West Virginia in the Big 12 is the biggest head scratcher of them all. I think Nebraska in the Big 10 West is ridiculous. Colorado in the Pac-12, that don't make sense. Texas A&M needs to go back to the Big 12. People are all over the place. So this was based on the original idea. People in their own regions playing against each other. I have tried 3,000 times probably to get the exact conference alignment for everybody. Not just for my team, for each and every team. 5 conferences, 2 divisions per conference, 13 teams per division. And I've finally done it. I've come up with 5 conferences with 2 divisions that actually makes sense. Here we go. I'm going to start on the west side of the United States and work my way to the east side. So the first conference, I call it the Big West. We have the North Division and the South Division. And in the North Division, we have Washington, Washington State, Oregon, Oregon State, Boise State, Utah State, BYU, Utah, Wyoming, Nevada, Colorado, Colorado State, and Air Force. That is the Big West North. Here's the Big West South. Cal, Stanford, San Jose State, Fresno State, UNLV, UCLA, USC, San Diego State, Arizona, Arizona State, New Mexico, New Mexico State, and yes, Hawaii. There's your Big West Conference. The next conference, the Great Midwest Conference, I want to call it. 2 divisions. In the North Division, Oklahoma State, Tulsa, Kansas, Kansas State, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Iowa State, Missouri, Arkansas, Arkansas State, Memphis, and UL Monroe. In the Great Midwest South Division, it's pretty much the state of Texas division. UTEP, Texas Tech, UTSA, Texas State, Texas, Baylor, TCU, SMU, North Texas, Texas A&M, Houston, Rice, and Oklahoma. That's the Great Midwest Conference. The next conference, I call it the Big Central Conference. 2 divisions in the West Division. Wisconsin, Northwestern, Northern Illinois, Illinois, Notre Dame, Purdue, Indiana, Louisville, Western Kentucky, Ball State, Western Michigan, Michigan State, and Central Michigan. East Division, Kentucky, Bowling Green, Miami of Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio State, Toledo, Eastern Michigan, Michigan, Ohio, Akron, Kent State, Pitt, and West Virginia. Next conference is going to be the SEC. I'm just going to keep the SEC because it actually fits the geographic position of this conference. 2 divisions, the SEC West, Louisiana Tech, Louisiana, LSU, Tulane, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Southern Miss, South Alabama, Alabama, UAB, Auburn, Troy, and Vanderbilt. In the SEC East, it's going to be Florida, Florida State, UCF, South Florida, Miami, FIU, Georgia State, Georgia Southern, Georgia Tech, Georgia, Middle Tennessee, and Tennessee. Finally, the last conference, the East Coast Conference. 2 divisions. In the North Division, Syracuse, Buffalo, Boston College, UMass, UConn, Army, Rutgers, Temple, Navy, Maryland, Penn State, Liberty, and Virginia. In the East Coast South Division, Clemson, South Carolina, Coastal Carolina, Appalachian State, East Carolina, North Carolina, NC State, Virginia Tech, Wake Forest, Duke, Charlotte, Old Dominion, and Marshall. Trust me, I looked at this 20 different ways, and this would be the perfect conference alignment. Easy travel, good competition, nothing too easy and nothing too difficult. Right down the line, even playing field. I love it. Let me know what you think. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.